Hello guys, welcome to this weekly recap with me, Kevin, your golden option Forex mentor. So for the past week of trading from Sunday, November 3rd till Friday the 8th, we had many opportunities. So we had 7 entries, many on GN as you'll be able to see. So starting off with GBP GPY, which is a trade currently running, so lasting more than a week. You can see right here this triangle pattern into which there was a breakout on the downside right here, and then you can see the pullback and a lot of wicks on both sides, a lot of dojis, meaning the market is uncertain of what to do next. But as you can see, so we broke below, and this key level right here at 140.60-ish, so 63.4 in here, but 60-ish to make it round, was retested as resistance many times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 mean during the trade. So you can see that price doesn't seem to want to go on the above it for the moment. So looking at a bearish opportunity and alongside fundamentals too. So right here we had the breakout. So during the retest, we took our fibs to find a better entry. So from previous high to the previous low right here, the last impulsion, you can see a lot of consolidation in here around the 38.2, but also you can see some wicks reaching the 50% fibs retracement. So 1 time, 2 times, and it reached this level, and as you can see right here, near like the beginning of like this 140 level. So let's look right here at 140, right? In here you can look left, and you can see that price right here acted as a resistance, rejected it, and price came down right here. So resistance right here, resistance once again right here. After the breakout, it reacted to this 140 level as support once again, breakout, resistance right here with the wick going above support. So it's a level that was held many times. So right here around like 140, we decided to enter. So at 140.05, 5 pips above the round number, and from this moment on you can see just price continuing to consolidate till this bearish engulfing candle came in, and the other one which made a close in reverse type of a candlestick pattern, and you can see price going on the negative zone for a while. So for maybe one day. I cannot use so many hours right here. But as you can see, once again during the trade, the price just came to retest and reject the key level 140, 60, 63 right here level. And from this moment, you can see just price going on the downside, making lower highs and lower lows right here. So we just opened today, so Sunday, and we opened right here. We had a gap. We are filling the gap currently, and I don't know. Okay, now it works. Now we are currently running about 56 pips right here. So looking forward to maybe 138 if we get to pass this supply and demand zone with also this key level right here. So acting once again many times as support and resistance. So we'll be able to see this at the end of the week for the next recap. On GN, the first trade on GN was a success. So you can see right here on H4 this descending fibs channel right here, and this key level trend line that acted as support here, support right here. We had a fake out, kind of a support right here, and then we had the breakout below, and then after breakout, logically we wait for a retest to have a better entry. So from previous impulsion, previous high to previous low, we entered on a wick, and there were so many confluences right here, like 5 confluences. So strong probability outcome after this. So we had the pullback, a rejection. So first right here, but the rejection was made on this supply and demand zone in yellow. Second confluence, we had like the two MAs, the 50 MA and the 200 no, the 50 MA and the 100 MA right here. So the red one and the green one, 50 and 100 MA touched. They were reached right here, and also this same trend line that acted as a support many times. Retest after the breakout retest was retested perfectly. So once again, so many confluences, and the previous impulsion, previous high to previous low, the retest was completed on the 61.8 fibs retracement level. So really good entry. We did see this in advance, and we had a sniper entry right here, and we completed the trade with TP number 2 at 100 pips right here. So really powerful and precise entry and execution of the trade. Unfortunately for the second opportunity on GN right here, you can see the same setup right here. So this fibs descending channel right here, we had this same supply and demand zone, and we had this move till here, so 100 pips, and then what happened? We just waited a couple of hours, about 8 hours, for this candle right here to retest this supply and demand zone once again, and this same trend line that we touched in here for our first entry. So it was reached, and we entered once again in a good moment. And as you can see, price came and consolidated for like 12 hours, or maybe more than that, like one day in the negative zone, came into the positive right here, and then we returned back to the negative zone, and we judged that it was we needed to get out of here. So on November 6th at 3:04 a.m. Eastern Time, we said that to get out of the trade on GN, and we were 70 pips in the negative. So minus 70 right here. As you can see right here, another opportunity on GN, but this time was a buy that we potentially saw in here. So the same fibs channel. It's more near, it's more visible because we are in a H1 in a 1 hour time frame. So once again, we have this same key trend line, the fibs descending channel, and right here what happened is that you can see price closing above the channel. So we expected that maybe it was going to make a retest and reach for the maybe this key level right here at 2.0220, and even maybe further to the previous high, right? But actually, as you can see, it didn't happen, and from the moment we decided to enter right here, so we didn't enter right here after the retest. We placed the buy just a bit above, so the price makes a new higher high as compared to this one, so a bit higher right here. But as you can see, if you just pay close to this one element only, not taking into consideration the fundamentals or any other thing, or maybe a potential a fake out or anything, you just see this element right here, which are I'm going to take out my mouse. The three candles that you'll see right here, it's an evening star. So you see right here like the bullish impulsion right here of this candle. You see a doji after the doji right here, and you see the bearish engulfing which came next. So this is an evening candlestick pattern. So usually significative that it's going to reverse, so on the downside, of course, and that's what happened. So we came all the way till the negative zone, and we consolidated for many hours right here, and once again we decided to get out of the trade. So on the same day, November 6th, 2 hours later, so at 5:34 in the morning, we decided to get out of the trade due to the risk, and we decided to close at minus 65 pips. So that's for the third opportunity on GN. On gold, it was a good trade. Once again, a king entry, so a sniper entry. As you can see right here, from a bigger perspective, price action was stuck within this triangle pattern, And within this pattern, you can see another consolidation, like in a rectangular form, with this two supply and demand zones right here. So you can see that for like many weeks, we were even a month, like from the beginning of October till right here. So about like more than a month. So we were into this consolidation, but you can see right here the breakout below this bottom of the triangle pattern. So the diagonal support, you can see the clear break below, and in H4, so more reliable than looking at the H1. You can see the breakout, the retest with the same bearish candle coming after, and on the same candle right here, you can see price coming to this really strong supply and demand zone that it hasn't been able to cross below and close below. I would say to cross below, yeah, but not close below. So for the past 3-4 weeks. So right here we took a sniper entry. We closed on this the same candle being in profits, and the rest of the trade we just got our pips secured right here, and finally 100 pips secured in here with this wick before you can see price no long after, just going on the downside, and good entry, good management of the trade. Then we exited on time at the best optimal price before we could have been stopped out. So really nice trade right here, 100 pips once again on GU, so GBP USD. It's a trade currently running, so I'm talking to you, and it's Sunday, November 10th. So you can see once again this another triangle pattern, and once again a break below, and we decided not to wait for the pullback, but enter like on the breakout. So we had the pattern right here, the breakout with this big bearish engulfing. So at 1.2869 we entered right here. So it came to, it broke below, a bit of a low volatility right here, low momentum, and then it came to retest, and now another bearish engulfing bigger than this one. So taking us into the positive zone since the beginning of the trade. Then currently, since price just opened, we are currently, and there's a gap once again. We closed right here as a doji, and price opened in here a couple of hours ago. So we are currently about 75 pips running currently, and maybe potentially bringing this till 1.27. So a good 2.82 ratio right here. Really nice clean trade right here, currently running positive. And the last opportunity on GN that was unfortunately closed at stop loss, but it's part of the game. No stress, no rush. We had many once again like right here supply and demand zone. So this supply and demand, supply and demand, supply and demand, supply and demand right here, and we switched from like the fibs channel to this regular channel, maybe because it was not respecting the levels, the fibs levels anymore. But still, like you can see the overall picture in here. We have this same once again key trend line right here, so acting a lot as a key level right here. So retested as support, breakout, resistance, passed a bit. And so what happened right here with this key level supply and demand zone, you can see consolidation right here, and this once again evening star formation, candlestick pattern formation. So right here the bullish candle, doji, bearish engulfing right here, and from this moment we've been going down. So after right here we had also this new key level trend line, so support right here, price broke below, so we expected a pullback right here, so we entered right here at 2.012 and here, and you can see price going into the negative zone from here, and I stopped out us at by only a few pips right here, so at the minus 131 pips. And so for this week, we had the GBP GPY 55 pips running currently. So GN first trade 100 pips, the second opportunity minus 70 pips, close manually, another one close manually minus 65, gold 100 pips, GU, how many pips were we running? So GU about 75 pips. I mentioned it, 75 pips, and the other last GN opportunity was actually minus 131 pips, so which gives us about plus 79 pips net profit. So guys, I forgot to put the pages, but if you want to follow us, you can go at goldenoptiontrading.com and you can enter your information to to stay updated for our latest announcement, release, and like giveaways that we're giving. And you can follow us at Golden Option Trading right here. Hopefully it's a good one. Absolutely. So Golden Option Trading, 58.9k followers, and also at Golden Option. This is the main account, and the second account, which is the Francophone, at Golden Option, 19.5k followers. So guys, if you enjoyed this week's trading, you can stay updated with the Instagram pages and our website, and be part of the team, guys. So I hope you had an amazing trading week, and that you have a new coming week with a lot of pips. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers to more pips, guys.